From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is a lunch hour news blast. LGBTQ Nation is reporting renowned political scientist Norman Ornstein expressed his complete shock at a recent underhanded move by GOP senators that led to the simultaneous confirmation of 107 judges nominated by the president. In September, Senate Republicans employed a tactic that many call the nuclear option, which allows a simple majority to implement a rule change and eliminates the possibility of a filibuster. With this, they voted 53 to 45 to create a rule allowing the Senate to confirm executive branch nominees en masse rather than only individually. In the immediate aftermath, the Senate confirmed 48 nominees for sub-cabinet and ambassador positions. And this past Tuesday, the chamber employed the tactic again to confirm more than 100 judges. Despite all he has seen from Congress lately, Ornstein was flabbergasted by the move. "I have been in and around the U.S. Senate for well over 5 decades," he wrote on social media. "Worked there, written about it, worked with dozens and dozens of senators of both parties. Even with fierce partisans protecting their presidents, there was always some sense of loyalty to their own institution. I'm actually stunned at Senate Republicans now. It is entirely unprecedented and a reflection of the fact that the Republican Party is no longer a party, but a full-blown cult." He lamented that not a single Republican senator stood up for their own institution and slammed the fact that there was no vetting and no examination of whether the people they are confirming are fit for the jobs. "It is beyond pathetic," he continued. "Simple lackeys to their dear leader, none adhering to the oaths they took. True believers in vicious autocracy, moral cowards. It doesn't really matter. Appalling." While the GOP can get away with a lot since they control the entire federal government, another political expert believes the tide may finally be turning. "The slumbering giant of America is awakening," wrote Robert Reich, who served as President Bill Clinton's Secretary of Labor and is now professor of public policy at the University of California, Berkeley, in a recent op-ed, not to mention the fact that he runs the Coffee Clutch with Heather Lofthouse. And we play that program here on PEP Radio every Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. But I digress. Robert Reich said he doesn't know exactly when the tipping point will take place or what it will be, but he also assured Americans that we're getting closer. "I've been in and around politics for 60 years and have developed a sixth sense about the slumbering giant of America," he said. "That giant is now stirring. He is about to stand. He's angry. Soon he will roar." He told Americans to continue fighting, assuring them, "Your activism is working." What we find equally stunning is that the U.S. Senate can approve the nominations of more than 100 federal judges en masse, but the U.S. House cannot swear in one newly elected member from Arizona, all because she is calling for the release of the Epstein files. And that's the news blast for this hour. Pennsylvania Equality Project is calling on all of our listeners to attend a march and rally in Harrisburg at the state capitol building on October 26th. The focus of this event is protecting healthcare rights for the transgender and non-binary community and assuring care for people living with HIV. The event starts at 1 p.m. Details are available on the action page at paequality.com. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.